with Sasha, Charlotte, and Dana Brooke. You teased it earlier. What is the fallout?
Well, there is no fallout yet. There's a tag team match, like Charlotte points out. Sasha was talking about getting that title shot of hers, and Charlotte says, I don't know what you're talking about. I signed for a tag team match at Battleground. And, yeah.
So, quick question. What would you think of a tag team title
in the Divas division?
Not the Divas, the women's division.
Oh, sorry. Very sexist of myself. I think we've talked about that a few times. That'd be a beautiful thing.
Second thing, is there enough women in the women's division?
Well, it seemed like they had more than enough, and then boom, next thing you know, we've only got 4 or 5 women on television for...
We have a lot of women in NXT.
Yeah, Asuka, Bayley, Nia Jax, Carmella.
Nia Jax, a.k.a. the chick that could be from the neck up, could be Tyra Banks from the neck down, is fucking...
Cyborg. Or Tamina.
Not Cyborg. Cyborg's crazy. Tamina would be more... Which, by the way, why couldn't Tamina be Sasha Banks' tag team partner?
I don't see why not. Other than she's a heel.
But, dude, I think
they were part of Team Bad together, you're right. I don't know.
But Bayley, bro.
Bayley would be the shit.
That would be better than even... That would be better than
on the main roster right
Tamina
now?
even. I was thinking Tamina earlier, but that would be better than even that. So,
besides, I mean, when's the last time you even seen Tamina on television? I think I saw Naomi once.
That's why I'm thinking that it
recently,
could. That's why I'm thinking that it could happen because we haven't seen her in forever. So,
you bring someone random back on. I don't know.
But yeah, so that's developing hot.
And on to the main event.
It would be also cool if it was that chick that used to ride with Enzo and Cass.
Carmella, yeah. I saw her have a match in NXT. She's the shit.
Which, dude, Shinsuke Nakamura v. Finn Balor.
Legit AF?
Oh my god, dude. What a match, bro. That was the whole show. That was the whole damn show.
The main event, the curtain jerker, all of it. The mid-card.
It was everything.
I guess Finn Balor was the first to ever kick out of his knee or his kick, his finisher, Shinsuke's. And then, of course, he's going to hit him with the second one and just show him who's boss.
Called it, yeah. Called the game. Called the night. That was crazy, man. It was good, though.
It was a good match.
It was a really good match. I love Shinsuke's entrance. I know they'll be fixing his exit to where it'll be more badass when he comes to the main card.
His and Finn's entrances are both really badass.
When he comes to the main show, I think that means Balor's going to SmackDown. Either SmackDown or Raw in the draft because I don't see them using Ballard anymore because they don't really need Balor anymore.
No.
Now it's going to be Shinsuke v.
I'd also like to see American Alpha come up. That'd be some awesome shit.
V. Rhino's future opponent.
Yeah, Rhino.
Samoa Joe.
Isn't that this week on NXT?
Yeah, next week on NXT.
Yeah.
This week was Shinsuke, and that was so awesome, dude. What a match. That was really good.
Well, anyway, to the big leagues.
Back to the main event of Smacketh Downeth.
It's supposed to be Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens, but like
we turned away for a second, and then there was a few more people in the ring.
The creative team decided to clusterfuck. Rollins came out to play with Ambrose's head and distract his little match, and that didn't happen according to his plan because Sami Zayn came out too. Made it a tag team match. And then, yada, yada, yada. They go through the motions. Kevin Owens catches Ambrose jumping through the middle rope, throws him shoulder first into the steps. Sami Zayn misses his little Halula kick and gets pedigreed. Seth Rollins with the pin. And the final win on a Thursday SmackDown episode
goes to Kevin Owens.
Well, Rollins and Kevin Owens.
Rollins
gets the pin. They both win.
Yeah. So there you go. That's it. No more Rest in Peace SmackDown on Thursdays.
Well, the funny thing about that is it went to Fridays and then went back. And now it's going live.
Yeah. Well, Friday's not a good day for TV, period.
Well, especially in case you didn't know. Tuesday, you give people 48, almost like 60
Historically,
hours.
The worst day for sports or anything is Friday.
Yeah.
Because Friday, everybody's getting off work and wants to go and do stuff and chill with people and hang out and stuff like that.
That makes sense.
Historically, fights usually aren't good on Fridays, even though Bellator somehow sometimes has good ratings on Friday nights when they throw weird fucking matches together. Like
fights.
Yeah, whatever. Well, they're more like matches.
You got people like Brock Lesnar in there.
No, that's...
The following fight is scheduled for one fall.
That's UFC, not Bellator. Bellator still has Shamrock, which is 90s Attitude Era.
Yeah, oh, shit. Hey, if Vince can stay living in the glory days, we will too.
So, yeah.
Don't judge us.
And they have Bobby Lashley, too, so there you go.
Oh, wow.
Bellator's kind of got some peeps.
That's crazy.
But I digress. What do you think of Battleground? What do you think? Well, it's going to be kind of post. It is going to be post. You think Rollins has a chance on Raw?
The show here in town for us, bro, is going to be post-draft, too. What are we supposed to be seeing?
What are we going to be seeing? Even though they pretty much
it's a house show. We'll probably see everybody. Yeah,
they said everybody's going to be there for the most part. I mean, it's supposed to be a triple threat championship match between the
Shield,
and it's also supposed to be
the Broken Shield,
and then it's also supposed to be New Day versus
the Wyatts.
The Wyatts. So
that all sounds fun and dandy, but like all 10 of them can stay home, and I'd rather watch Enzo and Cass.
Enzo and Cass probably won't be here. They'll probably be on NXT. You know that a lot of people still go to NXT a lot, right?
I wouldn't doubt it. NXT's still the shit, even though they got plucked, and they're probably about to get replucked.
I like that Lord William Regal is there.
Yeah, William Regal.
I like every once in a while checking in on NXT and seeing my boy Regal.
Oh man, that guy.
Even though I heard that he is one of the meanest people back in the day.
Oh, I believe it.
For wrestling.
He was a great heel. People like him, superstars like him, make me think.
And he was, like, highly protective of his gimmick and shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's the kind of character and wrestler back in the day that makes me think nowadays they should bring titles like the European Championship back and shit with this draft or something like that.
The Cruiserweight Classic also happened. We need to check that shit out officially.
Man. Yeah.
We checked it out unofficially.
Yeah, we saw like 2-3 matches
that were really good, like, and shit was happening. And to the degree of I got to double check it out. I got to discount double check that stuff out. There's only one thing that
bothers me.
What's that?
I don't think I know one of them superstars.
Tajiri?
Is he in it? Really?
Yeah, the Cruiserweight Classic. Yeah,
I hope so. Is this an NXT title? Or is it going straight to the main brand?
No, it's just like it's kind of like the Andre the Giant tournament thing where you get like a...
Well, if Tajiri's the only one I know on it, let's go Buzzsaw.
No, you know other people that are in it too.
I might.
No, I know you do. I know you know at least one other person. I just can't remember his name. No, I can't remember his name.
He broke his neck.
He was around back in the day. Probably. He was around back in the day, and he was like super popular.
SmackDown #1 announcer Funaki. That guy, man.
Nah. But the guy that's in there, you do know him. I just can't think of his name right now. But he used to be in a really popular tag team back in the day. And it was like a cruiserweight tag team.
Brian Kendrick or Paul London?
That's it! Brian Kendrick. Yep.
Okay. Spanky, basically?
Brian Kendrick is going to be there, yeah. He's in it.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Nice name drop, bro.
Well, you said a cruiserweight team, and I had a feeling it was one of them. I saw him on... I think it was Total Divas training, well, not Total Divas, but he was with some of the Divas, like Eva Marie and shit, training them, or helping them train. I didn't know he was still with the business. That's cool.
Yep, Brian Kendrick.
Or at least in a wrestling role.
He looks kind of like, he's got the AJ Styles look going on, kind of.
He probably ain't been on television in like 10 years.
Brian Kendrick he looks old, kind of, actually.
Probably is. Reminds me of people like Shannon Moore,
But
too, man. Remember Shannon Moore?
Tajiri's the same way. He looks old, too.
Tajiri probably is old. Tajiri's probably at least mid-40s. Like
if I just see the green mist once, I might be like, I'll die a happy man when it comes to the Cruiserweight Classic.
When I was watching Carmella's match that a week and a half ago, or NXT match,
I think Asuka does that sometimes.
She hit a Bronco Buster. Yeah, she did.
Asuka does the green mist thing.
It's not green, but it's mist. It might be pink or purple, actually, because I don't know. I can't remember, but I saw Carmella, or the chick she faced, one of them hit the other with the Bronco Buster. Of course, she didn't keep slamming her with it. You can't slam your cooch in her face over and over again. They don't want to promote what should be promoted. Sorry.
But he digresses.
No offense, but if you're going to shove Sean Waltman's dick down dudes' faces over and over and over again, and you're going to shove Rikishi's ass in people's faces, make people kiss your ass, Vince, the least you could do is let a couple hot chicks fucking one of them, right?
Bronco bust somebody, but she does it once, and that's enough, I guess. And that's enough of that. And we digress. But developing hot. Get on that, Vince. Let's bring back the post PG stuff.
You mean pre?
The pre PG stuff. The TVMA.
Even if it's not Attitude Era, we'll settle for Ruthless Aggression.
Yeah.
This stuff, man. Oh, God.
This stuff is really geared towards the kids, but let's remember, Vince, that a big percentage of your fan base were around since they were kids, and they remember the cool stuff that you used to do versus the new stuff that you do, which is sometimes cool.
Give you props on Enzo and Cass.
It's sometimes cool. But sometimes it also dips back into the attitude. Like, I do like how they don't always just go straight PG stuff. I do like when they kind of...
Remember when I realized WrestleMania was filled with Attitude Era guys? Kicked off with Jericho and Styles, I think, and then the two main matches were what? Roman Reigns versus who? Triple H, an Attitude Era guy. Undertaker and Shane McMahon. Come on now.
Man, I miss those days, man.
The Rock had a 6-minute match, or 6-second match, sorry. Trying to give Eric Rowan more money for his dues here. And Austin, Michaels, and Foley
that just looked like that was so thrown together.
It was. You know it was. Like, they even probably practiced it. The Wyatts were probably like, The Rock.
Yeah. I don't know who you are, man.
They probably had a triple threat match with themselves, like on a house show, to find out who was going to face them. Like, no, me.
You're definitely promoting too much positivity. The most electrifying what? But anyway, we're in the 2-minute warning, bro. It's been a good episode. Once we started talking about wrestling, I told you guys we could go on for hours. Battleground, we didn't even really get into that. We still got the Cruiserweight Classic to give you guys. We still got wrestling to give you for the next episode. So I'm telling you, there's going to be wrestling in every episode for the most part. If we're not talking it, we're definitely referencing it. We are wrestling people, marks.
The only time you'll be missing some wrestling product is when Lucha Underground is on its off season.
Thank you guys so much for listening to the show, downloading, telling your friends. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all. We love you. B2J, the podcast, is on fire, baby. And we just want you guys to continue to tell people, share it. Tell your friends, promote us on all of your social media outlets. And we definitely appreciate the word of mouth business that you guys give us. You guys are amazing people. We love you. And we're going to just get out of here. Do you have anything to say for the week or until we come back to you guys
sometime?
Not at all.
Y'all have a good one. And like you said, thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. Bam. And break the walls down.
Break the walls down. Gotta want none. Break the walls down. Break the walls down. down. Gotta want break the walls down.